Not enough people talk about willpower in the spiritual community, and I think that that's because we don't recognize that willpower, dedication, and perseverance are all things that we need to succeed. The more that you don't follow through with things that you say you're going to do in the moment, the more that you're abandoning yourself, and the more that you are showing yourself that you are not able, capable, or willing. So the next time that you are not liking how it is that something external is reflecting that, i.e., the next time that you witness people around you not showing up for yourself, being dedicated, conscious, and present, then consider whether or not you're doing those same things for yourself. I say this as someone who has spent the majority of my youth in a state of depression from the ages of about 11 to 21, and I came up with a formula that was able to pull me out, excluding any reliance on external factors. So if you find yourself in a place of being where you don't want to be, then I suggest following along for various tips that assist you in pulling yourself out. But first and foremost, you need to show up for yourself and make the commitment, because without any form of commitment, things are just not going to flow. For example, I was placed into therapy when I was about 15 or so. I think I was in it for a few years, 15 to 17 or so, and I just did not find cognitive behavioral therapy to be very fulfilling or successful. I think the main reason for it is because I did not elect to go on my own. Instead, I was forced into it because of various external factors. And while I have no fault being placed on the reasons why I was there, I also recognize that I think part of the reason I did not get much out of it is because I simply was not willing to get things out of it. So all of that being said, if you find yourself in a place where you're not desiring to be, feel free to follow along for tips and tricks, because I am here for the empowerment of myself and for others.